today I'm just out here in the garage, my messy garage, kind of piddling around with some stuff. A couple weeks ago I bought a plasma cutter on Amazon. It's just a cheap $250 one. I already used it once. It works pretty good, surprisingly. But I had these 3 55-gallon drums in my shed out back, and I figured while I was waiting for my propane tank to get ready to cut into, I would try to make maybe a little barbecue grill, just regular grill, out of these 55-gallon drums. So that's kind of what I'm out here doing today. I don't know if I'll get to cut it or not. Today's my birthday, so we'll be going to dinner soon. So yeah, that's just what I'm doing today, just piddling around. Okay, so I did want to show y'all one thing that I have been doing also. This is my big 60-gallon air compressor. It had been sitting for about 12-13 years in my garage and never had a 220 outlet to plug it in. So when I decided to do this smoker project, I knew I was going to get a plasma cutter, so I needed more air. And so I ran a 220 outlet in my garage, and I hooked it up, and it wouldn't run. It would run very weakly for, I don't know, 2-3 seconds, and it would trip a breaker. So I looked it up, and some of the things said the capacitors could be bad. So I had those checked out; those were fine. So I did a few other things that were that I found online, and I hooked it up and it started running. I was like, sweet. But then one of the capacitors blew up, and come to find out that I had wired the capacitors back on the motor wrong. So I took the motor apart, and it's all burned out on the inside. So I went to plan B, and I just took the motor off, and I hooked up this little setup where right here I run my, well, it's got a little leak, but I run my little compressor into here, and I set it so it doesn't overfill or whatever. And then out here to what I'm gonna be using air for. And so I got 60 gallons here, and then my other little compressor is I think a 20 gallon, so 80 gallons of air, so it lasts me a lot longer. So yeah, that's one of the things I decided to do. Alright, I'm gonna mark out the door for this thing. So, and I don't have any plans, so I'm just gonna go, I guess, trial and error, you would say. So yeah, let's mark this thing up. Go up 4 inches. Level on this bad boy. So this is kind of the best way I figured out how to get a straight line on the curve. Take my ratchet strap, made sure we had an equal distance between here and there, all the way down. And so I'm gonna draw a straight line. I'll do the same to the other side. So, all right. So this is gonna be an adventure, I guess. I don't have anything to guide me, so I'm gonna freehand it. So I guess wish me luck. So I guess I'm gonna have to get a guide. I cannot see my lines whenever I start, so see what I can come up with. So I just got me some dark glasses on. I can see it quite a little bit better than my welding hood, so I'm gonna roll with that. Alright, so I'm getting ready to make my last cut on this. This is going to be for the door of the barbecue grill. So far, that little plasma cutter is for 250 bucks. Pretty daggone good. Yeah, I mean, we'll see the real test, I guess, when I go to cut in my propane smoker. But I'll definitely be sure to have some kind of guide whenever I cut into that one, because I'm not very good freehand. So hope y'all can hear me all right. My air compressor going in the background, filling up my other tank. So but yeah, it uses a lot less air than I thought. I thought I'd be using a lot more air for that thing. So but yeah, I'll let y'all watch my last cut, and then I guess that'll wrap it up for today. There you have it. It's gonna wrap it up for today. So I'll be back for some more videos on this one, and hopefully I can get my smoker one going pretty soon. Starting to get a little impatient with that, so I'm ready to have it going. So with that, y'all have a good day.
This is amazing grace.